So I just saw the movie called Trophy about poaching well, around the world, but especially in Africa, where most of the so-called Big Five are. And it's about the not just the poaching problem, but the poaching solutions or potential solutions. Arguing back and forth about whether uh, the ivory should be allowed to be traded or not. And particularly, they followed the rhino farm, the Hume Rhino Farm, guy named by the name of Hume, Hume, raises rhinos in Africa, and thinks that if he was allowed to sell the ivory, it would actually protect the rhinos, because they can actually tranquilize the rhinos and cut off the tusks without killing the animal. And so it was about that and about the other animals too, which are not so easy to protect. And I have a blog about the poaching problem, and so I follow the topic on a regular basis, and I advocate for the protection of all our animals, of God's awesome animals, as I call them. I have an animal blog also called God's Awesome Animals, and I think we can do much more to protect the animals. It may be possible that if we can, I think that's probably the best possibility, is starting more rhino farms and periodically cutting off their tusks without killing them, and just make that the basic source for all ivory, and that would stop. That would probably slow down, if not stop, the illegal trade if we had more rhino farms where it was legal to trade the ivory. You get so many after a while that it wouldn't be worth it for these hunters to go out and kill illegally, because prices would go down. It would be down so much that it's not worth going out for. Right now, you get one of those tusks, it's worth $250,000. But if we get a lot of rhino farms all around the world, you know, supply and demand will eventually solve the problem. So I like that idea. God's awesome animals, protect them.